I've said this on other conversations I've had. GitHub was the hardest job I've ever had. Oh man, I've been in tech since the 90s. And like that, it should be the hardest job I ever had. It's freaking GitHub. Like, if you've been a developer for a minute or you're a new developer, you've heard of a thing called Git, and then you start learning about what GitHub is, etc. So like there was a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on us. And I came in right after the acquisition had just closed. And it was this mission to really retain what made GitHub special with the way we execute, the way that we function, really a global random group of people running like a startup, even though the company was almost like 10 years old at the time, but it still had that very much startup essence, but at scale. And it was a lot of like doing new things again, but applying like experience behind it. And so you had to have this open mindedness going into this organization of like, cool, like I know how to run a startup. Okay, let's start up with 1,000, 2,000 people. Yeah, still a startup, but it's a lot of people. And now you're under this well-known, company that's been around longer than most of your employees have been on this planet. And you're just like, all right. Do we assimilate or do we be us?